Hey guys, I'm Sarah. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about all the different things that you can do with Shadow Sense, Lip Sense, Make Sense. All of our cosmetics have multiple uses, so you may only have a couple of our products. Let's make those couple of products work for everything you need for your face. So, first off, who loves Lip Sense? We love it on our lips, right? Don't get disappointed. I'm not wearing all Lip Sense on my lips right now, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But first, let's start with Lip Sense. And did you know that you can do so many things with this one little tube of goodness, okay? Like, yeah. So my kids actually love, it's like a big treat in the house for me to put my makeup on their hands. So I'll make like little Mickeys or footballs or something fun for my son. It's like a treat. It's awesome. And it lasts. So we really like that. I think we've used it as like markers for a bug bite, or even I think I put my phone number on my 3-year-old once because it won't go away. But anyways, so with Lip Sense, did you know that you can use it for eyeliner, eyeshadow, blush, your lips, of course, like so many different things. And also for every 2 colors, I believe it is 38 shades of Lip Sense that you can get. Like 2 shades, mix it. So first way to do that is, one, you can do it by layers. So you could say, let's go 1 Napa, what do I have right here? 2 bubblegum glitter, or 2 Napa, 1 bubblegum glitter, or 1 bubblegum glitter, 1 Napa, 1 bubblegum glitter. You know, as long as you get those 3 layers, that's all that matters, okay? 2, you can actually take a little bit out, okay, like so. And a lot of people usually have like those little finger cups, but I don't have one. So you want to kind of make it to where it can look almost like a puddle, okay? And then take the color that you want to mix to make a whole new shade like this, okay? And then you're going to take something to mix it up. These are great. These are the lipstick applicators. And look, I've just created my own new Lip Sense shade using, it's actually really pretty. I might go and do that. I used Napa and bubblegum glitter for it. How fun. Okay, so there's that. Also with Lip Sense, you can take a little bit of it and you can mix it with a pearlizer. You can mix it with a Shadow Sense. You can mix it with something other than just by itself, or you can use it by yourself. It might be a little dry unless you're going to put gloss up there, but I personally would mix it with a little something like the pearlizer, and you can use it to put eyeshadow on. And remember, it is smudge proof, budge proof, waterproof, kiss proof, all that proof. So you're gonna have an amazing face full of no smudging. One of my personal favorite things to do with Lip Sense is I mix it with my pearlizer, okay? My personal favorite color to mix to make blush, okay? So I take my Napa, and I usually do this on my hand. I take my Napa just like I did when I was mixing the colors, okay? I take a little dot of pearlizer, see, just like that, and the same thing. Well, actually, I think I usually use my makeup brush, my blush brush. And look, I blend it. Look at how pretty that is. So not only do I have a beautiful new blush now, look at how pretty. It is so pretty. It lasts all day. It holds through this California heat. By the way, I'm from California for those of you watching. And it helps, or it withstands the sweat. So how awesome is that? You could even use this combination on your lips. You can mix them with everything, you guys, okay? So much fun. If you'd like to, you can use your Lip Sense as an eyeliner, okay? Again, take a wand like this and just glide it across, okay? What else can we use it for? Brows. Well, you know, I haven't experimented with this one. But I mean, I guess if you're doing something fun and creative, like a unicorn or a mermaid face, you could probably do that. I would just highly recommend putting some concealer over those brows and then using the color you want. Unless, of course, you use our Blackberry or you're able to create some sort of color to match your eyebrows. But that is another tip that you can do. One of the other things that you costume makeup. Okay, so you don't need lip tints just on your lips. We have over 55 shades, you guys. So put them to use. Don't just let them sit in the drawer just because they last 2 to 5 years, 2 to 7 years unopened, actually. Don't let them just sit there. Use them. So let's say you need a zombie face. Okay, so you're going to take the our white concealer or even our snow shadow scents, and you're going to take our Blackberry and you're going to create something fun with that Blackberry, and it's all going to be smudge proof. Okay, so fun costume makeup. Remember, you can use these products anywhere. Temporary tattoos, I already talked to you about that one. My kids love it, okay? It's so much fun. You'd be surprised. And I believe on Etsy, you can even get little stencils to make fun things with your lip scents. So check that out. Stripes, who doesn't love the stripes? You know you're a lip scents girl when you walk around 24/7 with your stripes on. Funny thing about this is because it has the sun protection, when I wiped this off and I've been sitting in the sun, I will have a nice little striped suntan line. Fun. So those are just some of the few things that you can do with lip scents. Shadow scents, would you believe it? I have shadow scents on my lips right now. So I am actually wearing one of our limited editions, newly released Dusk Shimmer, okay? I love it. This is the first time I have done shadow scents on my lips, and I'm loving it. Now, because I am wanting it to be long lasting, I did 1 layer of Icicle lip scents. Right here, it's clear. Okay, this is a limited edition, so you may have to do a little searching for it, ask your distributor. I did 1 layer of that, and then I did my layers of shadow scents to achieve the color that I wanted, and then I locked it in with a 3rd layer of the Icicle, and then of course I topped with gloss. And now I'm going to have this shade on for 4 to 18 hours, and I'm really excited about it because I just found a whole nother reason to love Dusk Shimmer shadow scents. And yeah, however, you can use just the eyeshadow by itself on your lips, and you don't get the long lasting, the 4 to 18 hours, but you do get a really good use out of it, and it is smudge proof. Okay, so that's really fun. You can also use your shadow scents to do highlighting with some of the colors, like Candlelight. Candlelight might be a little too white. Concealing with Candlelight is good. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, that's a great one to highlight with. You can do so many different things. Mocha Java is one of my personal favorites that I use for everything. I use it to contour my face. I used to use it when I was blonde for my brows. I use it, shadow scents for liner. I use it to, don't laugh, but sometimes after you've had children, let's say you don't feel like wearing the push-up bra and you need a little oomph. Okay, contour in here with some, let's see if I can just do it really quick. Okay, so like you're gonna take, this is Mocha Java Shadow Scents. Boom, boom, boom. Take your little highlighting brush or your, I promise you, I'm not just gonna walk around with lines. Anyways, you contour just enough to give you that little bit of an edge. I probably didn't put enough because I'm doing this totally backwards, but it gives you definition, okay? You can even use it in this area, wherever you want to contour. Mocha Java is your jam, okay? For some of us ladies who have those pesky little gray hairs that stick out. I don't have any because, you know, I'm still 32 years old and 32-year-olds don't get gray hairs. As I plucked one out today. Take your Onyx or your Mocha Java or whatever color your hair is and touch it up. Why is that better than your hair spray paint stuff that they have? because that stuff's not waterproof. Our stuff is. Shadow Sense is waterproof and smudge proof. So when you sweat or you scratch your head or you want to fix your hair up, guess what? It's going to be there still. Awesome. Okay, nobody will ever know that you color your hair. Unless you go blue like me. What else? Okay, so we've done Shadow Sense. So Shadow Sense for your brows. Okay, so I am wearing Smoked Topaz in my brows, you guys. Okay, I love it for my brows. One of my most favorite things to do with the Shadow Sense. You just take an angled brush and you drop your brush and I'm used to going really fast. Come on, I'm a mother of 3. That's what we do. You just, shade however it is that you want with your angled brush. This is the brush that I just used to do my brows a little while ago. Yeah, so that is super fun with the Shadow Sense. What else? Ooh, Liner Sense. Okay, so not only can you use Liner Sense for eyeliner, you can also use it for lip liner now that we have this really fun gold. I did this in a tutorial and I loved it. It turned out so pretty. And then also costume makeup and things like that. You could even take this and go across your eyelid and wear it as shadow if you wanted to. I mean, it's a beautiful color. So this comes in gold, navy, and black brown. So have fun with it. The black is awesome for doing your costume makeup. Concealers also service as awesome things to use. So you can use like the white concealer like this. You can mix it with Shadow Sense to lighten or darken colors. You can also use it with the Blush Sense to lighten or darken colors. Contouring, obviously, highlighting, all that good stuff. You could even use this to use as a base for your costume makeup. Okay. Blush Sense. Not only is it good for your blush, you can use it on your lips and on your eyes for eyeshadow. But another thing Blush Sense is good for is to conceal pigmentation, to correct dark spots. No, I'm sorry, redness or dark circles. So let's say you have really big bags that are really dark. You can take like our terracotta, one of the more reddish mauve toned, or I can't think of the shade. One of those tones, your distributor will more than likely be able to tell you. But you take one of those and you put it under your eyes and it corrects, it cancels out that dark. And then when you go to apply your foundation and everything, it's flawless. It's so pretty. Trust the process because it is a little scary when you're putting Blush Sense under your eyes and you've got these bright red eyes. I promise you, it's amazing, okay? Lash Sense. Okay, mascara. Not only do we put it on our lashes, and this is an amazing lash sense because it's got the Capixels in it, but if you're in a hurry, throw it on your brows because it's smudge proof as well. You'll be able to fill in those brows a little bit, give them a little oomph, a little bit of color. Out the door you go. What else do we have going on? Oh, the pearlizer. Okay. Pearlizer, you guys, has so many different uses. So not only can you mix it with your foundation to get a nice glowy look, you can also use it as just a highlighter. You can use it as your color for your lips. I like to use it as a base for my eyeshadow and in my inner corners. I also like to put this in our body butter. You just like pump it out, and throw it in that body butter. Take a spatula, we have those available for you, and you just mix it in. And so when you go to put your body butter on, you get this beautiful glow that not only are you getting the moisture from the body butter, you're also getting sun protection. Well, the body butter has that too, but you're getting an additional layer of sun protection and anti-aging because all of those properties are in this wonderful bottle of Pearlizer. So mix it in with your lotion that you use, the Synderm Body Care, okay? You can mix that with the Blush Sense. You can mix it with the Shadow Sense. You can mix it with literally every makeup product in our line to add a glow, to tone it down, to give it a dewy look, whatever look it is that you're trying to achieve. I apologize. You hear my poor baby in the background coughing. She's been sick and It's that nasty dry cough. What else? Oh, no, I think that's it. Icicle. Remember, it is a limited edition, so it's hard to find, but if you can get your hands on one of these, I have fallen in love with it because I can use it to also, let's say I like bubblegum glitter, but maybe it's a little too bright for me, and one layer is perfect. I love one layer. So one layer of bubblegum glitter, 2 layers of icicle, and I've got my 3 layers to give me the protection for the long-lasting wear, and that is so important, okay? So that is a fun one, and I think that's it. I want to thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I hope you learned something. I hope that now you can utilize your makeup in so many other ways other than what it's intended for, because it's so much fun to play. Always experiment. Remember, you're always beautiful. So if you mess up, you mess up. Who cares? You just might find another way or a tip and trick. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for joining me.